She adjusts her lace and lets her grin split. Watching him stare as she makes every deck quit. He works the floor like he earned every bit. Hand on the glass, feeling whole and half lit. Smirking at faces who said he should quit. Now those voices feel so far away. Both sides of her wanna stay close enough to see the city sway. Switch the rhythm, let the records play. Nothing feels as fast as 90 tonight. 9 lives blurred in the ribbon of light. Nothing knows it goes when eyes ignite. Nowhere left to hide from taking flight. Nothing sounds as loud as living right. 9 corners gone in the ribbon of light. Moving that heavy door open like I own it. Seduct the grin because they never thought I'd hone it. Work till my skin feels the heat of the moment. Split the difference, baby, yeah, I am the component. Building the world while the doubt is so distant. Conflict in my chest, but my bank is consistent. Move, turn to muscle, man, I am so persistent. Watch him earn the top spot, being this resistant. Now those voices feel so far away. Both sides of her wanna stay. Sounds as loud as living right. 9 corners gone in the ribbon of light. They used to say she never make it. He took the hold and refused to fake it. Standing on a peak that is finally real. Torn between the pride and the way it feels. Switch the gears and let the engine squeal. Now those voices feel so far away. Both sides of her wanna stay close enough to see the city sway. Switch the rhythm, let the records play. Watch how the vision begins to pay. Work till the night turns to gray. Nothing feels as fast as 90 tonight. 9 lives blurred in a ribbon of light. Nothing knows a ghost when eyes ignite. Nothing sounds loud as living right. Now those voices feel so far away. Both sides of her wanna stay close enough to see the city sway. Switch the rhythm, let the records play. Now the mirror shakes in a wild way. Nothing matters but the games we play. How deep does your night corner really go? I slip on my mask so you never know. How fast can a heart sing before it shows? Hold on to the chill where the heat grows. Yeah, I lean by the brick with a steady hand, cool as the wind across this dark land. Your new flame is burning a different brand. Tracing the space where we used to stand. Skin hits the air but my pulse stays still. Building a wall with a practiced chill. Moving through doubts with a jagged will. Move through corners where the blurred speed screams. Fast silver kinetic tearing out of the seams. Velocity bleeding into heavy electric dreams. Vibration, emotion in the glow there beams. High speed rhythm with a black ink streams. How honest is the silence in these high beams? How deep does your night corner really go? I slip on my mask so you never know. How fast Hold on to the chill where the heat grows. Seeing you close puts the work in my gear. I face the gut drop and bury the fear. Sweat in the palm while I act like I'm clear. Pursue the deception and let no one near. Building a hole that nobody hears. Way down the ghost till the trace disappears. Aim for the distance and shifting the years. Trying for poise as the internal mirror clears. Move through corners where the blur speed screams. Fast silver kinetic tearing out of the scene. Velocity bleeding into heavy electric dreams. Vibration, emotion in the gold glass beams. How honest is silence in these high beams? How deep does your night corner really go? Ooh, I slip on my mask so you never know. How fast can a heart sink before it shows? Hold on to the chill where the heat grows. How can I reach what I refuse to show? Work in the room till my breath is all gone. Each step is a mountain I'm walking upon. Under the surface I am holding on. I'm moving the pull of a dark fake dawn. I'm earning the right to be truly withdrawn. Move through corners where the blur speeds scream. Fast silver kinetic tearing out of the scene. Velocity bleeding into heavy electric dreams. Vibration, emotion in the gold blast beam. How honest is silence in these highs? Still deep, does your night corner really go? I slip on my mask so you never know. How fast can a heart sink before it shows? Hold on to the chill where the heat grows. Stepping off iron cars on a salt spray gravel. Pockets full of keys from a road long traveled. Suitcase hitting concrete as I exhale the past. Looking at strangers wondering how I arrived so fast. Eyes ahead watching corners stretch under the station lamps. Sweat on palms, feel the heart work hard. Pulling away from the ghost in the backyard. Watch me build heat within a story untold. Earn every breath in the town without faces. Try for a moment in these wide open spaces. At least momentum keeps the vision glowing silver. Velocity burns through every doubt I deliver. Atmosphere shifting under pressure and heavy speed. Acceleration provides everything the pulses really need. Oh, almost floating when the movement turns to fire. Walking past mirrors I don't even check for ghosts. Raising the glass to the phantom of the coast. Step by step I work away to form a name. Playing for keeps inside these high stakes games. Move through alleys while the bass kicks the door. Nobody here remembers what I bled for before. Our skin hitting humid air as I hunt for more. Leaving the station with a dead eye outpour. At least momentum keeps the vision glowing silver. Everything the pulses really need. Almost loaded when the movement turns to fire. Sweat on palms, feel the heart work hard. Pulling away from the ghost in the backyard. Watch me build heat within a story untold. Earn every breath in the town without faces. Try for a moment in these wide open spaces. Never realized my own feet held this weight, turning the hold into a tide. Midnight hour, one man face against a memory so blurred. Finally listening to the internal unspoken word. At least momentum keeps the vision glowing silver. Velocity burns through every doubt I deliver. Atmosphere shifting under pressure and heavy speed. Acceleration provides everything the pulses really need. Almost floating when the movement turns to fire. On the face just by reaching for desire. Sweat on palms, feel the heart work hard, pulling away from the ghost in the backyard. Watch me build deep within a story untold. Earn every breath in the town without faces. Try for a moment in these wide open spaces. Close to the top with nothing to prove. At least I found rhythm inside the move. Scrubbed out image off this digital screen. Ironed out creases where I go spin. Lifting these weights to dull the stain. Wiping dust from my studio glass panes. Boiling water till it clears my veins. Cooking for one while I watch rain. Moving through miles to kill the pain. Deleting names helps the silence breathe. Watch how I pull this gold sleeve. Is it better to leave now? Was it ever even allowed? Guess I found a way out. Standing under this lonely cloud. Growing cold in the velocity of light. Blurring vision into shades of gray side. Stillness breaking as my heartbeat gains height. Empty space feels empty in this flight. Dark ribbons bleed across the metal tide, giving ghost to what remains of why. Yeah. Built a wall block by steady block. Move working till I break the lock. Try for peace like a tickless clock. Scrubbing floors where our corners used to walk. Pursuing silence or street echoes talk. Growing cold in the velocity of light. Blurring vision into shades of gray side. Stillness breaking as my heartbeat gains height. Empty space feels empty in this flight. Dark ribbons bleed across the metal tide, giving ghosts to what remains of why. Sweat falls on the kitchen floor, cleaning lock to lock the door. Reaching back to ask for more. Move till my spirit is sore. Tossing my playlist in the deep end. Building a frame for a newer grin. Aiming for peace where we begin. Washing off all the marks on skin. Growing cold in the velocity of light. Blurring vision into shades of gray side. Stillness breaking as my heartbeat gains height. Empty space feels empty in this light. Dark ribbons bleed across a metal tide. Sweat drops on the yoga mat. Move back from where we sat. Trying for a soul that's fat. Hold the stairs and leave the flat. Facing the corners in the dark fat. Weight pulls the silver lines apart. Darkness suits this steady, lonely heart. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Try to earn those heavy eyes. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Try to earn those heavy eyes. Hold my way across the rug. Eyes move through a thick gray smog. Building heat within my chest tonight. Laboring for every breath we take. Wait the pulse for heaven's sake. I aim to reach the whole truth. Face every corner in our youth. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Try to earn those heavy eyes. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Try to earn those heavy eyes. Yeah. Work for a touch as I move through. Devoted to building the bridge back to you. Harder I work just to touch your hand. Move my heart till you finally understand. Sweat on my neck as the mercury climb. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. How much I crave you next to me. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Try to earn those heavy eyes. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Grip the wheel and get through the pain. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Volume shakes my mirror till I see it. Move past the silence we created. Reflecting on the way we faded. Swear I'm working just to mend. Face toward a brand new way. Deep inside the effort glows. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Try to earn those heavy eyes. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Pressure grows to fix whatever we were. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Move harder, I won't let us quit. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Want your body close, or want it deep. Vivid streaks across the midnight lane. Ooh, you're truly reaching for your skin. Waiting after everything we win. Sweat beads on glasses, I lean inside. Move means walking through doors you deny. Silk on my frame helps me move aside pain. Building my worth out of tears in the rain. Working for status and checking the deal. Seeing them touch what used to be mine. Still in the haze, feeling blurry and fine. Yeah, same empty, pretending I am tough. Say that I am winning, but staying is rough. Slow down the heartbeat to make it feels real. Silver motion blurring out the past. Sound shaking mirrors held inside the air. Searching for rhythm that was built to last. Staying in motion until I can surpass. Saving your pieces for a dying ghost. Speeding past things that I miss the most. Seeing them touch what used to be mine. Still in the haze, feeling blurry and fine. Same empty, pretending I am tough. Hard to focus when your cash is fresh. Facing the pride inside my skin and flesh. Trying for more while you settle for less. Growing my move amidst all the mess. Hold toward the top while I see you fade. Reaching for morning in corners you made. Silver motion blurring out the past. Sound shaking mirrors held inside the glass. Searching for rhythm that was built to last. Staying in motion until I can surpass. Saving no pieces for a dying ghost. Seeing him touch what used to be mine. Still in a haze, feeling blurry and fine. Yeah, Same empty pretending I am tough. Under the moon where the asphalt glows, nobody feels all the hunger I close. Earning my seat while the fire still grows. Watching the exit that nobody knows. Silver motion blurring out the past. Sound shaking mirrors held inside the glass. Searching for rhythm that was built to last. Staying in motion until I can surpass. Saving all pieces for a dying ghost. Speeding past things that I miss the most. Seeing him touch what used to be mine. Still in a haze, feeling blurry and fine. Same empty pretending I am tough. Say that I am winning but staying is rough. Aiming for more than a quick hello. Since I am staying, I'm letting you go. Placeholder lyrics line, just lyrics line. Fade away into the night. One last time before goodbye. Steps like messages past my kitchen door. Counting heartbeats on a hardwood floor. I am trapped inside our master plan. Silk sheets shift beneath my frozen form. Yeah, waking late within this quiet storm. Spin a web around my paralyzed chest. How a single blink rearranged the view. Hidden prints on glass remind me of you. Winking me with those sleepy dark eyes. Under glowing electric rivers we fade away. Everything gold becomes a corner in play. Frequency hums like a secret left unsaid. Blurred lines dancing in a galaxy of red. Velocity is our only grace today. Steps like messages past my kitchen door. Counting heartbeats on a hardwood floor. I am trapped inside our master plan. Sneak past the gravel so the engine won't roar. Hiding every jacket behind a locked basement door. If friends ask about my Saturday, I tell a lie. Catch me looking twice when we pass in the ride. Move a heavy post while the world stays unaware. Better than the truth we will never ever share. Under glowing electric rivers we fade away. Everything gold becomes a corner in play. Frequency hums like a secret left unsaid. Blurred lines dancing in a galaxy of red. Velocity is our only grace today. Steps like messages past my kitchen door. Counting heartbeats on a hardwood floor. I am trapped inside our master plan. Stillness is the weapon in my hand. Realize everything changed by a simple touch. Sudden silence always meant way too much. Sweat on my neck as I hope to stay before the world steals our secret away. Under glowing electric rivers we fade away. Everything gold becomes a corner in play. Frequency hums like a secret left unsaid. Blurred lines dancing in a galaxy of red. Velocity is our only grace today. Steps like messages past my kitchen door. Counting heartbeats on a hardwood floor. I am trapped inside our master plan. Don't breathe or spell my break. Best mistake we will ever make. Placeholder lyrics line. Fade away into the night. One last time before goodbye. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Once we blur, we lose our true devotion. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Reach for corners since a master wasn't made. Yeah. Send a leather shark when doors swing wide. Stepped inside where messages used to hide. Tailored silk reflects how hard we were. Silver link fist tight around my wrist. Ice cold stare within the quiet mist. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. One dark wave across a frozen ocean. Ooh, outside, looking at a deep commotion. Off the scale, without a safe emotion. Watch how soft drips along a jagged blade. Still sharp focus means the debt is truly paid. Built this work within the deep and bitter shade. Trusting nobody who watched the color fade. Move means I check the trap that others lay. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. One word breaks what we both ignore. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. On the fast lane under static motion. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Light glows blue against the locked door. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. On the edge where silence stays sore. Will we lie until we want more? On the edge where silence stays sore. Grip the wheel until my knuckles turn white. Should've known the darkness fed the bite. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Clock hand clicking loud across the floor. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Ice cube cracks inside the air wall. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Will we lie until we want more? Outside, looking at a deep commotion. One post driving through a blind ocean. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Outside, looking at a deep commotion. Will we lie until we want more? On the edge where silence stays so. Counting beats before we cross this line. Open palms under a night so wide. Could be electric, could be quiet design. Slow reach with my heart tucked inside. Call it reckless, call it loose vibe. Could we glide or just collide? Move through the park, silver trees look tall. Years gone fast since I saw you last. Hand slides closer near the stone wall. Build a little tension, keep it all fast. Sweat on my neck as I earn grace. Center your spirit in this wide space. Cross wires, buzzing over miles of asphalt. Street light blur, washing out the black vault. Fast lanes open with a joyful blast. Racing ghosts we finally surpass. Nothing slow stays when we go. Counting beats before us cross this line. Open palms under a night so wide. Could be electric, could be quiet inside. Slow reach with my heart tucked inside. Yeah, met at the corner looking better than the past. Wide grin showing that the fire's gonna last. Wind hits the denim and my pulse begins to sprint. Not a hint of doubt in the midnight silver tint. Aiming for your fingers as we face the breeze. Cross wires, buzzing over miles of asphalt. Street light blur, washing out the black vault. Fast lanes open with a joyful blast. Racing ghosts we finally surpass. Nothing slow stays when we go. Counting beats before us cross this line. Open palms under a night so wide. Could be electric. just collide. Used to hide from the way I felt. Ice on the window starts to finally melt. Twisting the story as we grip tight. Seductive momentum in the dark night. Ooh, building this bridge toward a new side. Crosswise, buzzing over miles of asphalt. Streetlight blur washing out the black vault. Fast lanes open with a joyful blast. Racing ghosts we finally surpass. Nothing slow stays when we go. Speed it forward as we grow. Counting beats before us cross this line. Open palms under a night so wide. Could be electric, could be quiet design. Slow reach with my heart tucked inside. Could we glide or just collide? Open roads calling for a ride. When singing with a hand inside. Paper smiles burnt thin under flickering streetlight lights. Empty bottles mark space where corners used to play. Nails dig deep grooves in the palms behind my back. Silence tastes bitter when honesty starts breaking its cage. Longing climbs ribs, reaching for breath I can't catch. Sinking under, weight of miles between our tangled sheets. Dragging matches across gravel just to feel some heat. Just one touch ends this long distance charade. You pull me close until masks fade away. Jealous of the wind that gets to stay. Just take me where my secrets feel safe. Jagged heart beating faster than a blurred white line. Midnight rhythm vibrates through a shattered silver frame. Jagged heart finding peace within the chaotic deep glow. Burning rubber on a road leading straight to you. Velocity highs the way my facade turned to dust. Accelerating until every life finally turns into static. Pulse skipping steady as my speedometer needle starts to sway. Working gears trying to outrun the pain from yesterday. Trying to reach the threshold where the pressure disappears. Sweating out the memories of 3 a.m. salty tears. Building up the nerve to drop the pose and bleed. Moving toward the raw version of everything we need. Just one touch ends this long distance charade. Then pull me close until masks fade away. Jealous of the wind that gets to stay. Just take me where my secrets feel safe. Jagged heart pulsing red against the indigo soft sky. Still heart beating faster than a blurred white line. Midnight rhythm vibrates through my shattered silver frame. Jagged heart finding peace within the chaotic deep glow. Burning rubber on a road leading straight to you. Velocity highs the way my facade turned to dust. Accelerating until every life finally turns into static. Pleading for the wreck because the acting grew too cold. Holding over barriers that I spent years to build. Labor of the truth makes my throat feel tight. Weighing down the phantom of our tangled electric bodies. Just one touch ends this long distance charade. So pull me close until masks fade away. Jealous of the wind that gets to stay. Just take me where my secrets feel safe. Jagged heart pulsing red against the indigo soft sky. Breaking into pieces just to show how I stay. Jagged heart the static takes us home tonight. Barely the pressure when breathing alone. Darkness moves fast when the silence starts thinning. Barely the pressure when breathing alone. Darkness moves fast when the silence starts thinning. Yeah. Sweat on glass while the needle drops low. Static sounds mean I still cannot let go. Buried every moment deep under the floor. Built the wall so nobody enters that door. Wait the ghost out with work and pride. Grow another version that I have to hide. Work the gears until I reach the edge. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Don't we count every corner that we lost? Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Does a song always find a ghost? Yeah, move through the memories that weigh on my mind. Building up a future, leaving bitterness far behind. Ain't for the summit, though the hold is steep. Think of the promises that I failed to keep. Close to the bottom, but I move for more. Try for a feeling I have never felt before. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Does another secret leave a heavy shell? Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Drifting back before I knew the call. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Distance is blurring the vision of home. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Daylight breaks the lie I told myself. Under the skin sits a burn from the past. Realize the rhythm was never meant to last. Earn every inch though the road is unkind. Leave the reflection and the weakness behind. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Driven by friction and weight that we borrow. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Depth is the price for a piece of tomorrow. Deadly the pressure. Breathing alone. Darkness moves fast when the silence starts thinning. Deadly the pressure when breathing. Daylight reveals how the wheel keeps on spinning. Deadly the pressure when breathing alone. Darkness moves fast. Daylight at last. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. We exchange looks like there's neither could pay. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. Walked in the party, just fade, completely black way. Ice melts and gin beside dance floor. Laughter echoes where my pulse stays low. Watch you drift like silk near ghosts. I see ghosts dancing in skin. Fingers graze glass without touch tonight. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. Tell me why night feels so cold tonight. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. Keep ice melting until memory feels like shades. Yeah, door slam hard because first love never knows. Shouted names against wooden frames, then left alone. Corners move our music, cut skin like wire. I reach inside glass, trying to find old fire. Small steps back toward walls where light fades. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. This high speed, peace becomes my shelter. He starts pull close. That pull stays close within night. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. Tonight, black soft motion feels like home. Tonight's skin, he starts pull close. The fast silver rush creates perfect silence. Tell me why night feels so cold. Think about night heat, skin pool. Under strobe lights, I became completely gold. Tonight skin heat starts to glow. Learn how to stay hidden near skin heat. Skin heat starts to glow. Funny how quickly heat skin turns invisible. He starts to glow. Tell me why night feels so cold. Tell me why night feels so cold. Left your text on unread since last May. Hitting gas through hills with screams start humming. Sweat drops on leather while gears begin work. Building walls from stone within my palms. Moving through corners until muscles finally ache. Your ghost flickers while motor begins scream. Need reach higher, torque hold, black sky. Your name vibrates on metal gray dash. Sweat stings skin while I face ghost. Can we move past your empty lies? Work through noise, just hear wind howl. Your heat makes asphalt melt away fast. Yellow blurs blend in the dark, loud blur. Velocity earns peace through heavy air hum. Your burn teaches how dry beyond home. Drop my pedal towards stars while sweating. Build enough space, leave your face behind. Need reach higher toward cold black sky. Your name vibrates on metal gray dash. Sweat stings skin while I face ghost. Can we move past your empty lies? Work through noise, just hear wind howl. I work through static until clear. Waiting limits while internal pressure builds deep inside. Pursue rhythm through gearbox shift and total focus, trying to reach peak while pulse drums through chest. Your betrayal creates drive, earns something truly real. Move away while mirrors shake from bass punch. Your heat makes asphalt melt away fast. Yellow blurs blend into dark, loud blur. Velocity earns peace through heavy air hum. Your burn teaches how dry beyond home. Drop my pedal towards stars while sweating. Try to find edge through heavy air hum. Pursue vision while name lights dash light. Need hold higher, leave betrayal in dust. Work wheel until hands finally go numb. Growing colder while heart climbs mountain gray. Tear away fabric until truth remains bare. Harder labor makes ghosts stay in ditch. Moving upward till sweat feels like ice. Your heat makes asphalt melt away fast. Yellow blurs blend in the dark, loud blur. Velocity earns peace through heavy air hum. Your burn teaches how dry beyond home. Drop my pedal towards stars while sweating. Build enough space, leave your face behind. Reach towards zenith, past your broken trust. Aim for summits while gearbox cries. Work the distance till well falls low. Move the limits while pavement screams out. Moving higher, moving higher, moving higher. Holding higher. Bags by my side on floor, watching your corner touch the door. Skin knows we used to have more. I pick up these leather straps, walking through all our mental traps, back to them before us collapse. But speed is my only remedy. I face the distance so I can win. But speed is my only remedy. Between the speed and our history, but speed is my only remedy. Hold higher when the air gets thin. But speed is my only remedy. Pursue the spark where we both begin. Seductive grin hides a lot of inner sweat. Move through miles with no room for regret. I hold these mountains till my eyes get wet. Wistful stare, but I ain't seen nothing yet. Earn every inch with this heart on the dashboard. But speed is my only remedy. Building a bridge from the salt and ash. Speed is my only remedy. Work till the engine begins to thrash. Speed is my only remedy. Work through the rain and the sudden flash. Speed is my only remedy. Try for a world far from this crash. Yeah, tender gaze hides impending doom. I hope to breathe this gloom, fade out like a low tide boom. I reach for a soul to resume. Speed is my only remedy. Between the speed and our history. But speed is my only remedy. Broken pieces are all I can see. But speed, yeah, we're back when blurry motion felt so free. But speed is my beneath corners waiting what used to be. But speed is my only remedy. Tender gaze hides impending doom. I hope to breathe this gloom. When you're finally losing track of the ache. Gas station ice melting under the sea. Cold black coffee bitter and far from sweet. Shifting the gear, watching pavement turn to slate. No certain map, just clearing out the plate. Empty mouths hum where corners used to crawl. Driving until I barely noticed them at all. Speedometer climbs while the memory starts to fade. I am finally losing track of the ache. In the space between every little mistake. Watch the corners drift like a silent tide. Into the motion where heavy things turn light. I only see the distance in the night. Blur the details until the rhythm flows. Every needle drop is where the ghost goes. I forget why I ever needed home. Yeah, switching lanes, watching lines pass like a heartbeat skip. Cold glass pressed against my thumb with a steady grip. Nothing but the dash like green on my open palm. Curious how quiet streets can keep a person calm. Radio up loud enough to make the metal hum. Waiting for the numbness in my chest to finally come. Seductive way the exit signs on message keep moving. I am done with all the searching and the proving. Detached from the static, let the dial just spin. Into the motion where heavy things turn light. I only see the distance in the night. Blur the details until the rhythm flows. Every needle drop is where the ghost goes. I forget why I ever needed home. losing track of the ache. In the space between every little mistake, watch the corners drift like a silent tide. Curious how I forgot to even try. Maybe the rhythm is the only place left. Taking a breath without feeling the depth. No more cooking smells or old familiar sounds. Just the way the bass and the floorboard pound. I do not miss the version of me anymore. Into the motion where everything's turned light. I only see the distance in the night. Blur the details until the rhythm flows. Every needle drop is where the ghost goes. I forget why I ever needed home. I am finally losing track of the ache. In the space between every little mistake. I'm finally losing track of the ache. Gas station ice melting under the sea. Cold black coffee, bitter and far from sweet. Shifting the gear, watching pavement turn to slate. No certain map, just clearing out the plate. Empty mouths hum where corners used to crawl. Driving until I barely noticed them at all. Speedometer climbs while the memory starts to fade. I am finally losing track of the ache. In the space between every little mistake. Watch the corners drift like a silent tide. Into the motion where everything turns light. I only see the distance in the night. Blur the details until the rhythm flows. Every needle drop is where the ghost goes. I forget why I ever needed home. Yeah, switching lanes, watching lines pass like a heartbeat skip. Cold glass pressed against my thumb with a steady grip. Nothing but the dash like green on my open palm. Curious how quiet streets can keep a person calm. Radio up loud enough to make the metal hum. Waiting for the numbness in my chest to finally come. Seductive way the exit signs on message keep moving. I am done with all the searching and the proving. Detached from the static, let the dial just spin. Into the motion where heavy things turn light. I only see the distance in the night. Blur the details until the rhythm flows. Every needle drop is where the ghost goes. I forget why I ever needed home. We are finally losing track of the ache. In the space between every little mistake. Watch the corners drift like a silent tide. Curious how I forgot to even try. Maybe the rhythm is the only place left. Taking a breath without feeling the depth. No more cooking smells or old familiar sounds. Just the way the bass and the floorboard pound. I do not miss the version of me anymore. Into the motion where everything's turned light. I only see the distance in the night. Blur the details until the rhythm flows. Every needle drop is where the ghost goes. I forget why I ever needed home. I am finally losing track of the ache. In the space between every little mistake. Holding back across 3 years of mist. Moving past corners on our street. today. Sweat falls under haze of old memories, building walls high since we became ghosts, pursuing ghost image of what remains. Face the blur within my tired mind. Love exists within a total haze. Need to reach before night fades. Love exists within a total haze. Need to reach before night fades. Yeah, love exists within a total haze. Need to reach before night fades. Love exists within a total haze. Need to reach before night fades. Yeah. Move through mist to see skin again. Work gears while pulse begins to hold. Hold with ghost version of us both. Reach out although palms find only space. Light blurs into a single ribbon. Love exists within a total haze. Losing grip on a distant dream. Love exists within a total haze. Need to reach before night fades. Love exists within a total haze. Light blurs into a single ribbon. Love exists within a total haze. Letting go of weight and motion. Yeah, earn this ache by moving away. Sweat on my neck feels cold. Oh, work of becoming strangers is hard. Building an island from our wreck. Light blurs into a single ribbon. Last breath before sun breaks. Cloud moves into high face. Need to reach before night fades. Love exists within a total. All this work never truly done. Love exists within a total haze. Losing speed in silver gray. One last time before goodbye. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max bass shakes the frame. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max bass shakes the frame. Work boots working on black stone. Sweat stings eyes making me own. Every hold, every face, every bone. Reach higher than our low tide. Work out a brand new ride. Move means I gotta slide. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max bass shakes the frame. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max bass shakes the frame. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max bass shakes the frame. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max bass shakes. Move through mirrors, spit out every old ghost. Aim high, build bricks, earn being the host. Seduce the hoe, hold higher than the most. Spit on comfort, slam doors, shut on boast. Wait the heavy road, love becomes the call. Forget the quiet yesterday. Midnight, max bass shakes the frame. Forget the quiet yesterday. Midnight, max bass shakes the frame. Forget the quiet yesterday. away. Forget the quiet yesterday. Max, bass, shade, still a frame. Built this house from every screen. Shouted at our dying stream. Slammed the brakes on our theme. Worked the blade for the scene. Forget the quiet yesterday. Speeding past our dead name. Forget the quiet yesterday. Fast lines blur the gray. Oh, forget the quiet yesterday. Midnight racing far away. Forget the quiet yesterday. Four wheels finding the fray. Forget the quiet yesterday. Moves me fast, done with the past. My pulse is a heavy drum inside this night. Why does looking away feel like a losing hope? Skin getting hot as I lean against the wall, waiting for the hope before the coming falls. Maybe we could find some heat inside the break. Watching how my hands begin to truly shake. Working through the crowd just to reach your side. Sweat on my neck where the honest secrets hide. Building up the nerve as I move toward your space. Mapping every line across your raw and bare face. Hard work to breathe when the air feels tight. Move in the dark under a single soft light. Midnight velocities tearing through my fragile chest. Racing past the static till my spirit finds rest. Everything is blurring as I wait the long heat. Driving on a rhythm that I need to complete. I am moving fast to feel something real. Nothing else matters but the way that we feel. My pulse is a heavy drum inside this night. Why does looking away feel like a losing hope? Skin getting hot as I lean against the wall, waiting for the hope before the coming falls. Maybe we could find some heat inside the break. Cracking all the rules just to earn a glance. Holding for air while we start this dangerous dance. Face with my focus as I try to aim high. Trying for a moment that we cannot simply buy. Through the secret corner where the truth gets loud. Barely catching breath in a cold and heavy crowd. Realize like together then I quickly turn black. Finding all the weight that I know I used to lack. Midnight velocities tearing through my fragile chest. Racing past the static till my spirit finds rest. Everything is blurring as I wait the long heat. Driving on a rhythm that I need to complete. I am moving fast to feel something real. My pulse is a heavy drum inside this night. Why does looking away feel like a losing hope? Skin getting hot as I lean against the wall, waiting for the hope before the coming falls. Look at me once and watch the armor crack. Taking every step, though there is no turning back. Honorable now, because the hold is my own. Planting every seed till the honesty is grown. Midnight velocities tearing through my fragile chest. Racing past the static till my spirit finds rest. Everything is blurring as I wait the long heat. Driving on a rhythm that I need to complete. I am moving fast to feel something real. Nothing else matters but the way that we feel. My pulse is a heavy drum inside this night. Why does looking away feel like a losing hope? Getting hot as I lean against the wall, waiting for the hold before the coming fall. Even the air starts to shake. Empty roads and the lines start to bleed. Even the air starts to shake. Empty roads and the lines start to bleed. Phone light, it's the dark blue wall. Staring hard at words I should send. Remembering how you first pushed my door. Letter by letter I pull the words away. I build an earth and I erase it. Sweat on the glass while the cursor blinks. Even the air starts to shake. Who owns the heat in this night? Even the air starts to shake. Empty roads and the lines start to bleed. Screen glow stays hot while I work out a text. Hold with the phrase until I move for more. Started when you walked across my floor. Now I earn every second while the static is loud. Faced with the pressure trying to stand out. Empty roads and the lines start to bleed. Even the air starts to shake. Blind and focus till the bass starts to break. Even the air starts to shake. One knock and I take it all. Even the air starts to shake. Skin on skin till we both stay. Even the air starts to shake. Empty roads and the lines start to bleed. Move for the space that needs to be filled. I never told you how I wait to go. The truth is better when it is bold. Empty roads and the lines start to bleed. Air starts to shake. Tell me, do you want the thrill? Even the air starts to shake. Even the air starts to shake. Can you feel how I stay close? Even the air starts to shake. Electric car keeps moving at a dangerous speed. Even the air starts to shake. Endless drive for the one thing I need. Whoa. Even the air starts to shake. Delete the words and walk away. One last time before goodbye.